Everybody, what's going on? It's Tay here, coming at you guys live from Central Texas. This is going to be a collective reading. If it is your first time here to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I drop new content. And if you are not new to the channel, you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Okay, I really do appreciate your continuous love and support more than you will ever know. If you could do me a quick favor as you guys are logging in, whether live or catching the replay, if you would just hit that like button for me, it really helps out the channel. Don't forget to drop a comment, tell me where you're tuning in from. And we're going to go ahead and get the show on the road. Archangel Michael, please protect the collective, protect me while I channel this energy. No weapon formed against us in flesh or in spirit shall ever prosper, and every tongue that rise against us be condemned. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and the Most High God, please use me as a vessel so that I can channel an accurate message for the collective. 1 second. Okay. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, what is going on for the collective? What do they need to know? What's the most accurate overall message for these guys? We've got the Emperor and we've got the Death card. 3 of Pentacles. No Emperor. I'm tripping. Somebody's tripping. Okay. Damn. I don't know. I swear to God, I saw the Emperor card. That freaks me out. All right, so somebody could be trying to paint some type of picture or image or facade that they're some type of boss or leader or something, right? Somebody trying to paint themselves out to be something that they're not. And the days of them being able to do that, Death card, baby, done, over, dying out. All right, I'm also getting here too that them teaming up to paint narratives about you. That shit's over, all right? We've got 2 of Wands, Page of Cups, shadowing at the bottom here. Somebody could definitely be planning to apologize to you. I don't think that it's legit. I think somebody's just trying to be sneaky and creepy and get back in your energy so they can figure out how to tear down whatever you have built for yourself. Like I captioned this video, the enemy feels your breakthrough, right? You are on the verge, collective, of a major freaking breakthrough. And if it feels heavy, if it feels like you're never going to win, if it feels like you are so stuck you're never going to get out of a situation, you're this close. You are this freaking close. Keep pushing, okay? What else is going on here? We got Page of Swords. Look at all these gang stalkers. 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. 3 of Pentacles is literally collaboration and teamwork. Page of Swords is stalking, spying, studying, researching, learning, right? So you got a whole team of people stalking you, aka gang stalking you. Look, Queen of Cups, when all you ever shown anybody was love. You've been good to everyone, right? You so sweet, you so nice, you so kind, and yet everybody trying to come against you. Everybody wants to fight with you, argue with you, come up against you, compete with you, knock you out of your position because they're a bunch of low vibrational, hating ass, lame ass, fook bags. That's what it comes down to, okay? And it's nothing to do with you. It's not your fault that that's what they chose to become, all right? We've got the 8 of Swords and we've got the Fool card. So I don't know if they're trying, look, if you're feeling trapped, stuck, bound, like if you are feeling like you're never going to be able to free yourself from a situation that they have put you in, you're so close, dude. You're so close. I don't know if there's a leap of faith that you're going to have to take, or maybe you've already taken it. Or Rossi, thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate you so much. Or maybe you're just really on that verge of a whole new beginning. All right. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. And we got the 9 of Pentacles shadowing. They don't know how you're still standing. All by yourself. Look at them. I don't know. I don't know. Right? They don't know how you're still standing. Alone. thriving, prospering. All 10 toes. You don't look like what they put you through. You don't look like what they put you through. That's for damn sure. Okay, that's way too many cards. What else we got going on? We got the Four of Wands. I don't know. Somebody could be watching somebody in somebody's house. Or maybe an Emperor energy, a Divine Masculine could be being watched up in their own home right now. Somebody could be changing their living situation, moving. We got the King of Wands landed on top of the Three of Pentacles here. I don't know if somebody's been sleeping with a lot of people, or if this is past energy, take it as it resonates here. Somebody's been, you know, fooking around, literally hopping around. Maybe this person is somebody you are connected to and they're like, I don't know if they'll take me back. I don't know if they'll reconcile with me. Three of Wands. Maybe this person's expected you to wait on them, or you've been waiting on this person. You can take that as it resonates here as well. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. You are coming in to so much wealth. 4:41 on the clock. You're coming into so much wealth. And what I love the most about this, we got the Ten of Pentacles coming after the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like what's coming in, right? The near future, what's next, what you have to look forward to. And then a Ten of Pentacles, dude, whatever you choose to do, whatever you choose to pursue, it's going to be incredibly freaking successful. Without a freaking doubt. So start believing in yourself now, today, and don't stop. Get to work, because it's going to work out for you. That's beautiful. These people could have invested buku amounts of money into this gang stalking program with you, right? Like millions of dollars. Just to fail. Okay, we've got the Hangman here, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So you are rags to riches story. Literally a rags to riches story. And these gang stalking clowns gave you the story. They tried to keep you trapped in poverty, stuck, trapped, bound in your own freaking head, self-destructing, self-sabotaging, spinning out of control here. We've got the Hangman. Maybe you've had to surrender, right? Maybe you are forced into a situation where you didn't have a choice but to just surrender. Like, God, I give it to you. God, take the freaking will. I'm stuck. Or this is something that you need to do. Just surrender. Go with the flow, because it's all working out for you. We got the Page of Pentacles. What, they invested all this money into gang stalking you. Everybody got a pretty little penny here with that Page of Pentacles. Everybody got a pretty little penny to torture you, to fuck up your life, to completely sabotage you. People could be feeling some guilt about this now, or some regret, or yeah, because it's all coming back to you, right? You're gonna get paid. I don't know who I'm talking to. 444 on the clock confirmation. All right, drop 444 in the chat to claim this freaking energy. It's like they made you rich, bitch. It's like everything they took from you is coming back to you 100-fold. And it's a big reward for being so damn freaking strong through it all. They could be looking for an opportunity to try and put you back into this energy, but I feel like they're the ones that are trapped in the same energy they wanted you stuck in. That's what I feel like. Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's working out for you. You're the chosen one. It just is what it is. Confirmation burp. Thank you so much, Alma K. I appreciate you. God bless you. It's all working out for you. You are the chosen one. All you need to do is surrender if you have yet to do so. Surrender, take the leap of faith, and bet on yourself because you will win. And we got victory and success here at the bottom of the deck. You will win. It's like the only thing standing in the way of you and your success is you. It isn't these demons. It isn't these cults, covens, and secret societies. It's you. It's your doubts, your self-limiting beliefs, your fears, your worries, your anxieties. All that stuff you can release at any freaking time. Now would be the best time. Let that shit go. Let that shit go, because you're on your way. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Damn. That's just the damn truth. King of Swords is here too. Maybe you finally learned how to master your thoughts. Get a control over your mind, your thoughts, what you're thinking, what you're speaking, what you're believing, cutting through their freaking illusions, sitting in your power, in your authority, right? We've got the High Priestess. You needed to learn how to identify demons. It's just you had to go through this process so that you could learn how to see through these energies before God placed you in this position and granted you this abundance, because these people are everywhere. They're all over the freaking world, and they will always be trying to take that shit from you. It's like you needed to be trained, you needed to be developed, and you needed to gain the wisdom, the knowledge, and the freaking experience, because these energies are never going to stop trying to drag you down. So you needed to learn how to study the darkness to be able to recognize it and protect yourself from that shit later. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Hermit. And we've got the Moon. They could be trying to cover up the truth right about now. All right, really trying hard to keep the truth hidden, cover that shit up, but you already know the truth. High Priestess, okay? Like, you already know what's going on here. And, like, you've been separated. Hermit, you've been separated from them because they're not on your level. They're not on your frequency. They don't deserve to sit at your table. Not because something's wrong with you or because you did anything wrong. It's because they're evil and low vibrational and toxic and greedy and jealous and sellouts and lames and losers, and they just can't sit with you, right? You needed to go through the separation season. Take this time, spend it with yourself, go within, do that inner work. That's when the blessings and the abundance and the prosperity really starts to pour into your life, and you start to gain so much clarity in solitude, in freaking Hermit. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords and the Strength card. Look at all the pain only made you stronger. Look at that. It'd have taken anybody else out, dude, and it only made you stronger. Gave you power. I always say that, like, the more they attack, the more immune you become, right? Like, the first time somebody wants to hit you with some black magic, it might really mess you up, but then when they do it to you for years and years and years and years, eventually it just doesn't work anymore because you've built up such immunity to it, you know? Judgment reverse. Misjudged. They misjudged you. They really did. They really misjudged you. People are noticing that you're carrying yourself like very emotionally balanced, right? You're not off your rocker. You're not tripping. You're not crazy. You're not reactive. You could have really even like matured, gained a lot of like emotional intelligence throughout this process here. And there's a lot of people realizing that they really misjudged you. Look at you. Sun card. Or sun card's at the bottom, sorry. Victory is yours, dude. You are on the breakthrough of great freaking victory and great freaking success. You are right on the freaking verge. This is the most beautiful energy I've ever seen. And everybody gonna have to see it. Everybody gonna have to see you win. All right, so we've got 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I mean, they always come out together. It's like you know what pain feels like. Anybody and everybody that could have hurt you or done you wrong or done you dirty did. All at the same time. Hell, there could even be a lot of pain that was caused to like your children for those of you that have them. Right? 2 of Swords is at the bottom. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit. The pain and the heartache that this caused your kids for those of you that have them, or the pain and the heartache that it caused for you. Nobody cared. Thing is with this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, 6 of Wands, you would have shared, you would have given to all of these people. You would have shared your success with all of these people that did not freaking deserve it. That's why you needed to be removed. You needed to be separated. You needed to learn how to see people for who they are, not who you want them to be. You needed to learn how to trust yourself and your freaking intuition because you are so giving. It's like you would have shared it all with everybody. You would have done anything for anybody, and they would have used you for all of the wrong reasons. And users, abusers, they can't go with you. Not where God is taking you, star. Hope you guys are ready to be in a spotlight, a public eye. Hope you're ready to heal and inspire the masses. This is like a big reason you had to go through this healing work on your own, right? Because the broken, wounded, bent, out of shape version of you wouldn't be able to handle the success and the abundance and the prosperity that you are coming into. So going through this separation season, these losses, this ego death, all of this shedding and dark night of the soul and deep healing is so when you are finally placed in this position, you don't freaking lose it. Yeah, I mean, because you would have gave and they would have taken. Period. It's what it comes down to. They would have taken. That's all they were invested into, was taking what doesn't belong to them, taking from you, stealing your they wanted to steal your position in the gosh dang spotlight. You know, how many times have you had an idea that somebody's freaking stolen, or somebody's taking credit for the work that you've done, or any success or accolades that you have? They had to go make sure everybody knew that you wouldn't have it if it wasn't for them, and this and that and so on and so forth. Yeah, no. These people deserve the worst. All right? They deserve the absolute freaking worst. Don't even get me started. I got nothing nice to say. Queen of Cups. And it's like your heart, dude. Your heart. My mentor says, oh, there's a hair on my screen. Don't let your heart get you killed. Divinely guided, chosen starseed. If you haven't checked him out or don't know who he is, I highly recommend you look him up on YouTube. But yeah, do not let your heart get you killed. You love and you give to everybody. And all they ever did was take and betray and break that beautiful, pure heart of yours. No more. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you're too valuable. Even like the pure love that you give is of such high value. And not everybody deserves that shit, guys. Not everybody deserves it. I also feel like people are about to pour love into you in ways that it's going to feel like a freaking dream. Like, pinch me. Is this real? Okay? But yeah, Ace of Cups coming out. Queen of Cups, obviously you gave all your love to all these people that did all this shit to you because you had to learn how to master love of self, right? Learn that you can't pour from an empty cup. It was time to start pouring that love back into yourself, finding that value and that self-worth from within you. It does not lie in the hands of people that only wanted to steal your shine. We've got Two of Wands, we've got the Eight of Cups, and Justice is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if, like, with this Two of Wands, they, like, planned on it just being over for you, right? You weren't never supposed to get back up. You were supposed to stay there until you bled out and died, or whatever the case may be. But I'm also kind of getting here, too, that now that you've walked away, you can start planning your future. And you're going to notice that what you plan is actually going to come into fruition for you because you've walked away from toxic people, places, and things, right? Once you start being fair to yourself, the scales start balancing within the universe because your reality is a direct reflection to what is going on inside of you. So if you want karma to play out for you, you better be fair to your freaking self, man, so that the universe can be fair back to you. Knight of Swords. Bitch is mad. Look at them wanting to attack you. Ooh! Everybody got something to say. And also, you're going to continue to be attacked as you elevate and you rise. They're going to keep attacking you. New people are going to attack you too because new levels, new devils. You just get a lot better on learning how to deal with it. I always say that attacks are a sign that you are on the right path. You're doing something right. If you're not being attacked, you're not doing enough. You should be making people mad. You should be triggering the holy shit out of people. Page of Cups. Oh, they're sorry now. I also feel like they're trying to act innocent. They're trying to act all innocent, like we didn't even do nothing and blah 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 blah. Look at you setting boundaries, standing your ground. Learning how to protect your freaking energy. Maybe for the first time in your whole life. Six of Cups, because these people have been doing this to you since you was a little kid. That shit stops now. You be going through a very intense transformative season right now. A lot of changes happening inside of you, which means they're soon going to reflect outside of you. How's this message resonating for you guys? If it's resonating for you, would you hit the like button for me? If it's resonating for you, speaking to your heart and soul. We got abundance and voodoo that showed face. The amount of money spent on witchcraft. The amount of money spent on witchcraft. Jesus Christ. All right, what else? Jealousy and envy. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Crybabies. All right, we've got commitment. Somebody jealous of a commitment, a marriage, jealous of your relationship, jealous of the way you were committed to somebody or somebody was committed to you. Some karmic asshole. We've got pathway and divinity that came out here as well. So this individual was jealous of you before. They're even a million times more jealous of you now because they couldn't make you dark, evil, vengeful, hateful, vindictive, and bitter like them, right? You found your way to the light through all the darkness they put you through. Starseed. It's like your light, it's within you. You're going to shine on regardless because it's who you are. You're a starseed. You were brought here to shine your light. You were brought here to heal, to inspire. It's what you're brought here to do. It's imprinted, encoded in you, right? It's who and what you are. You're a star. And I knew I saw that card. And now it's time for you to actually rise up into that energy that you've always carried within you. We've got ancestors out here. Jezebel. And chakras. So you coming into alignment here. Or you're already in alignment. You should be seeing things show up for you quick. I don't know. We've got a karmic feminine and a Jezebel energy that maybe want you out of here. Could have tried to remove you, take you out of here because they were jealous of your marriage, your commitment, whatever. Karmic feminine could have teamed up with a Jezebel here to interfere. Love spell reverse karma. How's that backfire, bitch? Sorry. Getting a little passionate. Thanks, Paula. God bless you. I send that back to you a trillion-fold. Thank you so much. Yeah, love spells backfiring. I don't know if Jezebel was trying to marry somebody, but that didn't work out. Love spells kind of backfired here, and these two hoe bags are getting their karma, okay? Things coming back to them. Let's see what that looks like. Thank you, everybody, for blessing me. It means the world to me, man. Thank you so much. All right, give me more on the karma here for these two karmic Jezebel and whatever. What's going on? Sleepless nights, no rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. Uh-oh, we got bad schmecks. Bummer. Working a dead-end job. What else is going on? They're obsessed with you, and I think the obsession with you is a part of that karma because, you know, they gang stalked and this and that and so on and so forth, and now they have to watch you win. They have to watch you build a legacy. They have to watch you be loved and respected and idolized and appreciated. Well, their whole worlds crumble. Okay? We got bad luck for 2 years, so the last 2 years could have been pretty rough or brutal on these two energies. Bad breath forever. Where's the good stuff? Important loss. All right, so losing people, places, and things that really matter to them. We've got a week of hell, whatever that means. And we've got relationship woes. And this is like forever. They'll never have a healthy, loving marriage or relationship ever. You know, I was talking to Julio. He was in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but he was talking about like how dangerous it is to play with people's free will. And it is such a violation of spiritual law to sit here and do like schmecks magic and love spells and like all of this crazy stuff to literally manipulate somebody's free will into doing something that they don't want to do. And then you get these like Jezebel energies that are doing this. That is assault. You know, if you have to go do all this black magic to get somebody to sleep with you, you are a graper. I don't know what I can say on this channel. So Sorry for the baby language, but it's like you are a freaking rapist. Straight up, you are a freaking sexual predator. Period. If so, no means no. So you want to go manipulate the energy, go cloak yourself in somebody's energy, or go attach demons to somebody, or put them under mind control, or whatever crazy freaking crap you want to go and freaking do. You deserve no different than somebody that does things to little children. You are just as bad. And you go and get it. All right, what else is going on here? We've got manifestation. You go. You guys are so in control right now. We've got entity attachment out here. So I don't know if somebody's trying to attach the like Jezebel spirit to you, to put you in a karmic energy, but it's like being blocked. It's not going through. Maybe somebody's trying to like project or do like word magic or whatever, that you're promiscuous and this and that and so on and so forth. And then just sitting there with their fingers crossed that you're going to go open your legs and, or, you know, whatever. Dudes, you too. Just trying really freaking hard to put you into an energy that doesn't fit or align with you. Because you are out here manifesting and creating for yourself, but you're so protected. It's not going to prosper, dude. Hello? Ancestors is out here. It's like even Jezebel and this karmic female, their ancestors protect you from them. That's how low grade they are, low ranking they are, that their own freaking ancestors back you over them. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, they're childish, dude. Just little freaking boo-boo babies. Bunch of little babies out here. You can't stand it, and you don't care. You could be so unbothered right now. And if you're not, you should be. Like I said in the first spread of this reading, surrender, dude. Because you're going to make it. You're going to make it so big, so freaking far. You are going to blow so many people's freaking minds. You're going to blow your own freaking mind. All your wildest dreams are going to come true and freaking more, and you're well on your way. So just surrender, because no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. This, whatever they're trying to do to you, will never prosper against you. You just got to stand strong, stand your ground, keep freaking moving, keep your faith, and trust the process. You're on your way. Death magic in the reverse. Look at all their witchcraft backfiring. I started with this deck with voodoo and abundance. Remember I said all the money they played for all this dark ass witchcraft on you? It's all backfiring. It's all being returned. I cannot even imagine the hell these people are living in right now. God bless them, dude. Holy moly. Okay, so we've got a karmic masculine out here, a karmic feminine, could be a karmic couple, doesn't have to be, but can be. Okay, obsessed with you, got a massive obsession with you. Bondage in the reverse, courthouse, and hello. So I don't know, somebody could have a legal situation with kids. Okay, just with this child energy and courthouse coming out. You could have a legal situation going on with kids. Maybe they attached an entity to maybe the mother or father of your children to get them to take you to court and do this messed up shit to you. with this entity attachment out here. Please take what resonates. Bondage came out, struggle. So somebody could be freeing themselves from this bondage. Okay, maybe they have something to say to you. Maybe they want to talk about this situation here. It's like, yeah, destruction, legal, and emotional pain shadowing at the bottom. It's like they knew that this would just kill you. Break broken heart, destruction, legal. If they knew they could take you to court, it would just absolutely destroy you. So to those of you going through these situations, stay strong. It's all working itself out. Even if it doesn't feel that way, okay? Keep your faith. All right, so we've got self-love. We've got conflict and mentally and emotionally unstable. So it's like the goal here was to bring all kinds of chaos, all kinds of conflict, make you lose your freaking mind, maybe fall into addictions with this obsession energy out here, addicted, crazy, unhinged, whatever, and just in a constant state of conflict for court. This is why getting yourself together is key. Surrendering, okay? They're going to do what they're going to do. You don't have any control over what demons do. Does it suck? Yes. Is it something you want to just allow? No. But all you have control over is what you do. So getting yourself put back together so their plan to have you in this energy doesn't freaking prosper. Right? It's like, God, I give it to you. I'm going to go work on myself. I'm going to learn how to love myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to get in the best health and shape that I can get in. I'm going to work on my mindset. I'm going to work on my body, my nutrition, my finances. I'm going to get so focused on me that when I step into that courtroom or this situation or whatever, I am not the person they expected me to be when I walk in there. Okay? It's like you have the control over not allowing this to wreck you. All right? We've got abandonment, actual money, and soulmate. So yeah, there could absolutely be a karmic couple out here. I don't know if somebody was paying somebody money to abandon you, or somebody could be paying money to, like, corruption in a court case as well. They could be really just trying to hit and trigger your abandonment wounds. Twin flame energy. Ascending and high honor. Look at you rising above it all. Confirmation. You're about to be so loved, so respected. When they had this expectation, maybe to get your own twin to abandon you, right? Get you guys in conflict with each other. For some of you, going to court for the kids and shit, okay? All this chaos, all planned, all manipulated, manipulation at the bottom, all manipulated, manipulating free will, all the shit they had to do to, like, influence this situation. And they have high expectations for you to lose your fucking mind. And this is where you have to refuse to give them what they want. These will be the hardest, these initiations will be the hardest thing you ever go through in your life. They will test everything. Your patience, your strength, your faith to the greatest extent. You will be pushed until you break. It's supposed to get ugly. There's nothing that anybody can do to make it easier or faster or simpler. You just have to go through it, get through it, and get better and get stronger and get wiser and master the art of self-love throughout the freaking process. That is how you win. There's no shortcuts. All right, what else? I don't know why I grabbed this deck, but yeah, here we go. Promiscuity. Knowledge. So you're gaining the knowledge and the wisdom here. Learning so much. This also talks about sidewalk gang, lust. Somebody was in a promiscuous energy. I don't know. Okay, you learning how to adapt. You will always be able to adapt. It's a superpower, guys. You can go through anything and you will survive. Anything. You can go through anything and you will survive. You can adapt to any situation. You will survive. Yeah, look at them trying to paint the illusionist, that you're some skanky panky, okay? Or some player, community cup, nasty, just because they had the intention to rid of you so that they could level up, right? They wanted to take you out so they could get rich. That's why they have to watch you get rich with their lives fall the freak apart. Not happening, Earth Angel. They thought they were going to come in and take out an Earth Angel and get wealthy. They're sadly freaking mistaken. Okay, abandonment, alone, isolation. That's what they wanted you to feel, like abandoned and deserted and left behind and all of that. But if we take it back to the tarot, it's like, no, you're going through a separation season because these people don't deserve to be around your energy. They've been removed from your life, from God. It feels like, you know, they're leaving you behind. No, they don't deserve to be around you. Player, non-committal, community cup. Taurus energy could be significant, but it's all being projected. All of it. Everything said about you, it's all being projected onto you because it's who they are and what they're doing. And then, you know, doing the illusion magic to try and make shit look real because you were surrounded by a bunch of covert, malignant freaking narcissists. Right? But you outrank all of these low-ranking freaking demons. You hold the power. You hold the authority. We got deity, divine creator, supreme being. Yeah, they have no idea who you are in the spirit. Look at these freaking leakies freaking watching you, surveilling you, invading your privacy, and all the gang stalking schmidt. Ugh. We've got entrapment, set up, and demonic. So being about as evil as they could ever freaking be. Somebody's stuck in a situation, maybe with a promiscuous hoe or whatever. I don't know, somebody's been forced to sign something or agree to something, or I don't know. But it's like they want to play the victim. Right? They need to be the victim of you. They need to make you out to be the bad guy. But when you're living in peace, man, and you're unbothered and you don't care and you have faith and you're trusting the process, they don't have peace. All right? They lose their freaking minds. They get real desperate, real obsessed, real crazy, and they start getting sloppy, making mistakes, and exposing the shit out of themselves. That is why surrender is so powerful. Okay, and then of course we got more magic. So lighting candles on you. Trying real freaking hard to deceive you. Deceptive, trickster, fraud. And then we got law and order. So court is really significant here. Trying to set somebody up in a legal situation or trap somebody in a legal situation or whatever the case may be, but you're a whole ass role model out here. And going through this, you're going to be somebody that people really look up to. I said this in a previous collective reading, but it's like, because of the things that the chosen ones have had to go through, the suicide rates in this world are going to drastically decrease. There are going to be so many people that do not take their lives because of your story. That's powerful. We got Gemini, we've got fear, endings, completion, lack, poverty, and struggle. Somebody running out of money. This is coming to an end, a completion. It's over. They're scared of you. And they should be. They should be. Because why? You're winning. You win. Victory is yours. Whether you can see it right now or not, it's yours. And they're even more afraid when you're unbothered and optimistic. Right? They can put you through a situation, and if you smile and say, God got me, and keep going, they're like, when you don't show them no fear, no worry, because you know God got you, you know everything is working out for you, they lose their minds. Trust me. Right? They could have tried to do this to you. They could have tried to use a friend or an ally or somebody to do this shit to you. Try and make you look all sickly or whatever. Children in the reverse. Definitely trying to take somebody's kids away. I don't know. But like, God is helping you heal from all of this. We've got source, God, versus the devil. We've got energy work in the reverse. So again, this just feels like spell work's backfiring, or the energy work that they try to do to cloak in your energy or this or that isn't working anymore. We've got enticing, attractive, infatuation in the reverse. It's like their energy is freaking repelling. They're being seen and viewed as the nasty demonic creatures that they are at this point. Aries is significant. Here comes this ally, friend, and confidant card with technology. So they could be sending people in to try and befriend you on social media and stuff. So just be really mindful, okay? Trust your intuition. You're so protected, man. You're so protected. And, you know, you're going through this deep transformative season right now. And it's really important that you learn how to find gratitude and contentment with where you are and what you have in the present freaking moment. It opens you up to receive your blessings. Getting out of that fear and that lack and that struggle and that worry. Getting out of that energy and just learning how to be okay with where you are and what you have today, and trust that everything that's meant to be in your life is on its freaking way. You become so unbeatable when you truly embody that divine energy. All right, final messages for these guys, please and thank you. Hangman, surrender, because everything's going your way. Good luck, good karma, good fortune. Also, destiny is unfolding. What's meant for you is for you. You don't have to chase. You don't have to beg. You don't have to force. You don't have to seek. You don't have to rush. You just need to surrender and know that everything it's going your way. Everything is turning in your favor. You might, again, moon at the bottom, might not be able to see it right now, but wish fulfillment is coming. And it's going to feel better when you get it in divine timing versus if you got it the way that your ego wanted to have it. We've got the Death card and we've got the Empress. High Priestess at the bottom. People's perspectives of you could really be changing right now. I also love that the Empress comes out because this is the energy of receiving, right? It's divine feminine energy. It's abundant. It's fertile. It's very prosperous. And you don't chase. You don't beg. You don't force. You don't get off your throne, right? You're just open to receive. And I was saying that. So that's confirmation here. And with this Death card, it's like the old version of you had to die. You know, somebody was saying something in the comments about they were doing MK Ultra on me, and I was thinking in my head for a second, I don't know what the hell they were doing to me, but they had me all fucked up, right? And what's to say they haven't even been still trying to do that stuff to me? But here's what changed. I did, right? I'm not that same broken, wounded, low vibrational, self-sabotaging, fearful young lady anymore, right? I have really healed and evolved and elevated. Therefore, their low vibrational garbage programs of control do not work on me, right? I changed. I evolved. They wanted me 6 feet deep, but they just killed the version of me they could fuck with. And that's exactly what's happening in the collective. This Death card here, the version of you that you were had to die so that you could step into your destiny. Victory, success, public recognition. Dude, everything is unfolding exactly how and when it should. You win. You just got to let it play out. Keep moving and get there. That slid off the bottom of the deck, and it's all by yourself. There isn't supposed to be anybody standing by you in this season. This is supposed to be something that you do completely alone. It's like establishing that independence and that individuality, and it's so freaking powerful. All right, we got King of Cups. We've got the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. I don't know if there's somebody out here trying to figure out how to apologize to you, don't really know how to express their feelings, their emotions, whatever. Take what resonates out of that. We've got the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, this King of Cups could be having a change of perspective too. Oh, wow. Sun cards at the bottom here. Seven of Swords is out. Maybe all the shady stuff is being illuminated when it came to this person betraying you or whatever. Things are coming to the light, being exposed. King of Wands, somebody stepping into their power. Moving in courage, taking action, not sitting still, not being a wussy. King of Swords, Page of Wands, so many people. Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, so many people. And then we got the Five of Cups at the bottom. It's like all these people teamed up and they're all in regret, right? Because they tried to come up against God. Not happening. They really thought that the betrayal was going to be the end of you, right? In this deck specifically, they're burying this person. There could be a couple here with the King and Queen of Swords. Thought they had the power and authority to do whatever the frick they wanted. 1 to 3 kids could be significant. Tower. 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So we got King and Queen of Cups energy, right? Could be counterpart energy. All these people out here could have been invested, Tower, into destroying this connection. Like their plan was to completely destroy, annihilate, disrupt, so they could steal somebody's kids, possibly, for those of you that have kids. I don't know if somebody's planning to make some type of an offer with that Knight of Cups being here and the 2 of Wands, or what? Trying to close this out. Yeah, there's the 3 of Pentacles. Like I said, all these people, and they were all teamed up, working together, collaborating. But Chariot's in the reverse. It was never going to go where they wanted it to go. 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, it's like they planned on like you being homeless, heartbroken, without a car. Shit. Could have just came out in the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe even addicted with that Devil coming out, right? They really planned on that. And then there's the Emperor. So we got Emperor, Empress. There was some growing up and evolution that needed to happen here. Really evil, dirty, demonic energy floating in the middle of all of this. Somebody's family is just evil. They're toxic. Somebody's family is freaking evil. King of Pentacles, High Priestess Devil. They paid a lot of money to a practitioner, right? Whoa, it's a lot of money going to witches. Somebody could have been doing this to somebody since they were a kid. Like putting black magic on them and stuff since they were little. Just to keep control and this and that and so on and so forth. And trying to steal somebody's kids from them and blah, 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 blah. We've got Judgment, somebody getting a wake-up call. I don't know, somebody could be really stressed out with all the drama. There'd be a lot of fighting, arguing, chaos, competing. Ace of Wands reverse. The spark's gone. I don't know. I was trying to close this out, but... trying to put the spark out between you and somebody. Trying to make sure that there's not no new passionate beginning, no rekindle of an old flame type of energy. Trying to destroy the spark between you and somebody. Ugh. All right, give me a closing out message, please, for these guys. Others are noticing their bullshit lies. Let's freaking go. Look, claiming credit over your success. They've always done this. Hence why my ears are plugged. Why God put you through this separation season and you're establishing your individuality and your independence and you're going to win all by your little lonesome out here because ain't nobody going to take credit for this. Your spirit team is on it. Telling you, these people are screwed. Everything is working out for you. Everything is going in your favor. You win. Patience is your ally and it's your best friend. Hey, you tried to avoid drama, but they are pushing for it. Stand up for yourself when you need to. I feel like they're trying to bring drama to you to try and paint false narratives, but you don't have to take it. You know, stand your ground. You will continue to thrive on these haters. The more hate they throw, the more you win, right? The more they try and bring you down, the higher you're going to go. The more they try and take from you, the more God's going to bless you. My ears are like plugging up, like I'm in an airplane. It's weird. You're talented and they ain't. You're popping off and they're trying to get up in it. An ex is hella jealous of you because you're doing better than ever. And they should be. And they should be. Haters are lying about you. What else is new? But others are noticing their bullshit lies, so let them keep lying. Their finances will perish. They're running out of money. Following you on fake accounts like a bunch of weirdos. Weird. Obsessed, unhinged, crazy, psychotic, sociopathic. I have nothing nice to say. Look at the weird shit these people do. And they want you to feel a specific type of way about yourself? No. Spiritually trying to attack you. Take care of your spiritual hygiene, guys. And then put salt around your bed for sleep protection. 2 more, 3 more. All right, we've got, they low-key feed off of your confidence. They can't stand that you got it made. And they manifest dark and negative shit. So let them keep being the same lame losers that they are and they've always been. You win. They lose. Be patient. Keep grinding. Trust the process. Keep loving on yourself, working on yourself, becoming the best version. And give these bitches something to hate on. All right? I love you guys so much. So weird that my ears just like plug up and I can't even hear myself talk. If you need to book a personal reading with me, all the information to do that is linked in the description box below. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for this collective message. If you would hit the like button for me on the way out, it really does help out the channel. And if you didn't subscribe and you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Tap the notification bell. I will be back tomorrow for another message. Thank you so much for all of the love and support. I also want to shout out all the members, everybody that joined as a member to the channel. There's 4 of you. Thank you. I saw that this morning. I've been so sick all week and I didn't even notice. So thank you guys for that. And I'm going to be making some moves and adjustments with that as time goes on. I'm just trying to recover and get better. So anyways, I love you guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for your time and being here, and everybody that sent gifts and super chats and super stickers and all of the things. Just thank you guys for every freaking thing. If you need me, everything's in the description, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Have a great night. Bye.